Remember in Taken when those terrorists kidnapped Liam Neeson's daughter and he went all Liam Neeson on them? But then the police guy came and said to him, "Hey man, this is not cool, you're making a mess, there's so much collateral damage and stuff." And Liam Neeson basically told him, "Fuck you, they kidnapped my daughter." Awesome movie, right? Now tell me, did you think Liam Neeson was the bad guy in this movie? Not a chance, right? You rooted for him like crazy despite the huge mess and even the civilian casualties he caused. And why is that? Quite simple. Because they kidnapped his daughter. This is Alma. She is my daughter. She is 8 months old. If someone kidnapped her, I would definitely go Liam Neeson on him. And to be completely honest, even though I consider myself a good guy, I wouldn't think so much about the collateral damage I cause along the way. Of course, I wouldn't actively try to harm innocent people, but in general, I would have only one mission in mind: find my baby and bring her home. Now tell me, honestly, wouldn't you do the same if it was your baby? This is Kfil. He is 9 months old. He and his entire family were kidnapped by Hamas terrorists. They are held hostage for 44 days with no sign of life given. We don't know if they're together or even if they're alive. He is 9 months old, and he's not the youngest. Last week, a baby was born to a pregnant hostage. A baby born in captivity. A hostage given birth at gunpoint. Can you imagine the absolute horror? Now, Israel is a small country. It's like one big family. Every one of us knows someone who's been murdered, injured, or abducted in the October 7th massacre. And we have sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, kidnapped by terrorists 44 days ago. At least 2 of them were already murdered by Hamas while in captivity. Terrorists kidnapped our family. Are you really surprised we went Liam Neeson on them? They were taken from their homes, from their cribs. If that happened to your family, wouldn't you do whatever it takes to bring them home? Would you stop to think about collateral damage every step of the way? No, you wouldn't. But we do. Despite our kids being violently kidnapped, we don't move an inch without thinking about innocent civilians. I know this might sound strange to you because you keep seeing horrible images of civilians that were used as human shields for Hamas, fulfilling the purpose that Hamas has designed for them. The human shields have taken the impact so that the Hamas animals could live on. They are hurt because Hamas actively hides beneath them and forbids them to live. And this is devastating. We want to free innocent civilians from Hamas, but you must understand this mission is incredibly difficult. And so there are casualties, which again is devastating. But you have to realize that if Israel didn't care about civilian lives, this war would have been over on October the 8th. This mess has been going on for too long now. Too many innocent people have suffered on both sides, and unfortunately, innocent people will continue to suffer until Hamas returns our sons and daughters back to us and put down his arms so that the people of Gaza can establish a liberal democracy that will live peacefully side by side Israel.